Chuck Schumer, who's the minority leader in the Senate right now of the Democrats, well, what did he do with regard to the budget resolution? Here's an opportunity for Senate Democrats to join with House Democrats and be heard and be seen on what Trump and Musk are doing, usurping the power of the purse, which should be exercised by Congress under Article 1 of the Constitution. That's what the founders of the country felt was important. That's why we have checks and balances. The House Democrats under Hakeem Jeffries, they took the opportunity. But what did Schumer do? He basically surrendered. He said, okay, I will go along with the Republicans' continuing resolution. I will not use this as an opportunity to say, no, Democrats are not going to continue to provide funding to a government that is already shutting down under Musk and Trump. We're not going to give you a continuing resolution when you guys are not continuing to run government. Why should we?
I know. And there have been so many people who are angry about this. And it's not just the left of the left. And it's not just, the usual suspects. And I know the New York Times wrote a piece that said it's a generational divide, but it's more than about ideology.
So, listen, Nancy Pelosi was upset about this, was upset about Schumer.
Bob, I think a lot of us want to see a fight. We want to see not a fight, capital F, but with fight. We want to see
some opposition. Absolutely. There has to be. If I were young again, and if I were in politics, you know what I'd do? I would do what Bernie Sanders is doing. Bernie Sanders is going out to red states.
Yeah, that young guy. You do what if you were young, you do what Bernie Sanders is doing, who's 83. No excuse.
And people are responding. People want to hear that kind of opposition because they know what's happening in Washington is just beyond belief. It's something that should never occur. We're losing our democracy day by day. And unless we stand up and yell, unless Democrats act like the loyal opposition or the opposition, I mean, why do we have a Democratic Party?